Good morning, student. How are you? Hope you all of you good and healthy at your home, and all things are doing very well. All subject you are learning now, na? Okay, beta. Okay, then start now today's classes. Subject your science class. Today's date is, tell me. The date is 5th Feb 2021. I hope all of you complete now your previous chapter. That chapter is completed. Chapter 11, Sunlight and Shadow. Book exercise, question answer, all things are completed now. If you are not watch my video, then you can watch it. Okay, beta. Today we will start a new chapter. This is your last chapter according to your annual syllabus. Chapter 12 is not coming. This chapter 12, rock and minerals, this is not in your syllabus. So students, come to the chapter 13. This chapter is the last chapter and this chapter is in your syllabus. So dear students, open your book, page number 98. Chapter 13. Going to the moon. Going to the moon. Page number 98 to 99. Today we are reading now this chapter. Reading time. I hope all of you open now your book. In this chapter we will discuss about moon. It is our natural satellite. Okay, and phases of the moon, and which some points are about our earth. Okay, this is very good chapter. So everyone open your book, page number 98. I hope all of you open now. Here is the picture. Look at here. Here is a astronauts, and this is the picture of moon. Okay, beta, this is the picture of moon. So everyone open your book. Introduction. There is no dark. Everyone put your finger in your book, beta. Intro. There is no dark on the moon. As a matter of fact, it is all dark. Do you ever feel surprised to see bright moon in the night sky? Do you think what it is or how it gives out light? Let us know about it. The moon. The moon shines in the sky at night. It looks like a bright silver ball in the sky. The moon is nearest neighbor of the earth. The moon is round and smaller than the sun. The moon appears to shine, but it has no light of its own. It gets its light from the sun. The moon appears to change its shape every night. The moon moves round the earth, so it is called natural satellite of the earth. Here is some introduction about the moon. It means the moon is shining in the sky at the night. It's look like a ball. It is the nearest neighbor of the earth, and the moon is round and smaller than the sun, and always in the night the moon is brightening, but it has no light It's not on light, it gets its light from the sun. It is shining the reflected light, and it is the natural satellite of the earth. If in exam there is a question, tell me the name of natural satellite, the options are earth, sun, moon. Which one is correct? Your answer is moon. Moon is a natural satellite of the earth. Then come to the next point. Phases of the moon. Phases of the moon. It means sometimes student, dear student, you are watching now in the sky. Sometimes the moon is round, very big, and it is very brightening. That time the moon is full moon. Sometimes the moon is half. And sometimes this is a very thin line, this type of curved line. This is a new moon. Moon is change their shape in the sky. Then come to the first point. Phases of the moon. The shape of moon appears to change every night. Sometimes we see the full moon, sometimes a part of it, and sometimes no moon at all. When the moon is no moon in the sky, in Amavasya, and in during the Purnima, the moon is full moon, this type of. The changing shape of moon are called phases of the moon. Some of the phases of moon are full moon, half moon, and new moon. It takes the moon nearly 28 days to go around the earth. Facts. From the earth, both the sun and the moon look about the same size, but the moon is 400 times smaller than the sun and 400 times nearer to the earth. Going to the moon. Which person is going to the moon? Here is the three astronauts. First, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin, and Michael Collins. Okay, human beings had always dreamed of going to the moon. This dream came true in 1969. On July 20, 1969, three astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin, and Michael Collins. Here is the picture. Three astronauts went to the space, but first two astronauts landed on the moon from the spacecraft Eagle. Eagle, it is the first aircraft that was go on the moon. Okay, beta. Then turn to the next page. Neil Armstrong was the first man to put his step on the moon. He was the first person that put their step on the moon. These astronauts brought some soil from the moon and took many photographs of the moon. Now we have come to know a lot of information about the moon from the soil and photographs. What is on the moon? What is on the moon? There is no air to breathe on the moon. There is no water to drink. There is no life on the moon. There is no man, no tree, no flowers. It means all things are no. Then flowers can grow there. It means no, na? And all of you read this fact also. Neil Armstrong was the first person to step on the moon. And this fact is also, the moon is 81 times brighter than the earth. Okay, beta. I hope all of you read now this chapter 2-3 times. And in next class, I will explain you this chapter. Okay, beta. I hope all of you understand all things. And 2-3 times, this is my request. All of you read this chapter self. Because in this chapter, there is very difficult word like that Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, astronauts, spacecraft, all things. All of you read now. In next class, I will explain this chapter. Okay, beta?